Jeremy Clarkson admits real reason for ending show at Clarkson's farm pub. Speaking at his newly opened pub, Jeremy Clarkson has shared one of the biggest reasons why he is no longer hosting motoring programs. Jeremy Clarkson has opened up about one of the main reasons why he has finished presenting programs about cars following the end of the Grand Tour. Arguably the world's most famous car enthusiast has been a staple on automotive programs since joining the Top Gear team in 1988. However, at a recent Q&A session at his newly opened pub at the home of his newer hit show Clarkson's Farm, The Farmer's Dog, Jeremy highlighted that he no longer has an interest in new models, which he mentioned as one reason for ending the Grand Tour during the final special in Zimbabwe. He explained, "No, honestly no. They're all, mate. Genuinely, I look at them all, well not all, but I guess we're all in the same boat about this. 80%, 90% of them, I couldn't even identify them. I don't know what they are and I don't care. They, the companies, could say, we've got a new hybrid drive system, and I just couldn't give a." Writing his first road test during the late 1970s, Jeremy Clarkson first rose to notoriety when he became a presenter on the BBC's Top Gear in 1988. Presenting the program, which was a much more consumer-focused motoring magazine show, for the next 11 years, Clarkson briefly left before helping to relaunch it into an entertainment giant in 2002 alongside co-presenters, Richard Hammond, Jason Dawe, and latterly James May after a fracas with a producer in 2015. Clarkson's contract with the BBC ended and the trio moved to Amazon to create the Grand Tour, which recently ended with the special, One for the Road. Whilst Jeremy highlighted his lack of enthusiasm for new models, he reassured fans that he still has a passion for driving classics, particularly near to his farm in Chipping Norton. He added, "Driving here tonight in that Lancia Beta Monte Carlo, there's a fantastic road. Does anyone know who I mean by Harry Metcalf? Harry uses this road very close to here for all of his tests, and it's my route from home to here. It's amazing when you drive an old car like that how much better they are than modern cars because they're so light. It's a really, really epic thing to drive." Whilst Jeremy, Richard, and James are no longer hosting the popular car program, Jeremy urged Amazon to continue with the show so long as they choose future presenters correctly. He continued, "Well, as I said to them the other day at Amazon, they keep talking about famous people that they want and like cars, but that doesn't work. They've got to find young kids who really know their cars and then get them to host the show. I'm hoping that Amazon will, and I do think they'll carry on with the Grand Tour, but with some young kids, not famous people. James, Richard, and I, we weren't well known when we started. Now look at us, we're still not very well known."